Hello Internet, welcome back to the BulbaSquad. Today we're actually going to be opening something. We finally got our Sword and Shield Ultra Premium box in the mail. We ordered it in November. It's January now. Took so long.
Yeah, I know. We told you guys not to pre-order stuff so far out in advance, which initially...
To be fair, it was delayed.
Yeah, whenever we didn't order it in November. We ordered it in October, I'm pretty sure.
No, it was ordered November 11th.
Okay. Well, whenever we ordered it in November, it was still scheduled to our release on, I believe the 26th.
Something like that.
Then they pushed it back to December, and then they pushed it back indefinitely until finally Game Nerds gave us an update saying, oh, right now Pokemon is behind on orders. So we're going to have to ship it out whenever we get it. And right now, we simply do not have it. Then a week later, at long last, we finally got the email, and it said your order has shipped. And man, I was happy, and I'm not going to lie, I'm a little torn on if I ever want to order from Game Nerds again. Why'd you throw that away? I wanted to see it.
Oh, I thought it was just trash.
It is trash, but it's trash that looks pretty.
Okay.
Yeah, it has the little stuff on it. That looks pretty cool. Now the box.
Okay, I think it opens.
This thing is gorgeous. Yeah, I brought some stuff here to be ready because we're about to open some packs.
It's magnets. No wonder it was so hard to open. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, let me just
so
move this
cool.
stuff off the...
You can't see from our up camera. I'm going to tilt it a little bit so you can see the drawers. It looks marvelous.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to open it.
I've actually been very excited for this product.
We're going to open it and see what we got. Alright, first drawer out. We've got our Zamazenta V.
One of our two black and gold doggos. This is the real reason I bought it.
Some sleeves, which we're just going to leave in the drawer ultimately. I guess we can show them off a little bit.
Take it all out? Come on, you can do it. Just be quick about it. So we got 4 Vivid Voltage. Oh yeah, I forgot. This comes with 12 or 16 booster packs. I don't remember anymore. Some really nice dividers.
Metal coin, which I like.
Let's put those back. Yeah, I don't know if she showed off the sleeves. Got the Zamazenta right there. This is going to be amazing for bulk.
Oh yeah. Organizes so well, I'm sure. Oh, all the damage counters and all the dice. All metal, which is actually really nice. I kind of like that.
Yep, it's definitely metal. I just wanted to check because I didn't believe them. More dividers. Awesome, for more cards.
So we got 4 Darkness Ablaze packs. And 4 Rebel Clash, not Rebel Trash packs.
It is Rebel Trash, Sarah, okay? It should not be moving in price the way it is, but people are desperate to open anything and get into the Pokemon hype of
the Sword
investing.
Doggo. King Arthur.
This guy, I chased for so long trying to get in Sword and Shield booster boxes. I finally caved and just bought it. And that's when I finally learned my last lesson of, you know what? If you want it, don't chase it.
Our last packs.
And then we have one big coin in here.
Mm-hmm.
The Zacian one. I don't know if you can tell the design because our camera's not great.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. We are going to eventually upgrade it, but we haven't upgraded it because
There's another secret drawer with all of the paperwork.
Oh yeah, and this is actually where, for those of you that didn't know, sorry, got off topic. For those of you that didn't know, this is how we discovered about the delivery Charizard. Sorry about that, that's the air conditioning. There he is, right there.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
That is how we learned about him.
Oh, cool.
We saw that alongside the Pikachu because that's a list of all the promos from the Sword and Shield time so far.
Alright, that is everything in the box. That's all the
So
drawers.
let's close this up.
Yeah.
You can get to opening.
That'll be weird.
It's going to take a little while. This thing's gorgeous. I love it. I do not regret buying it. Give me a second. Be right back.
Now on top of that, we have a second one, which makes me extremely happy. So we can have one just for display purposes, just to look pretty in the corner.
I tried getting a third one from Target because they had a fantastic spend $100, get $25 off deal, but couldn't find it. And by the time I finally found one, the deal had already left. Kind of like just basically saying screw you, you know?
Yeah, pretty much.
So I decided to save to do this on camera. Just show you guys how I do my PSA sleeves. So this is a card saver 1 for those of you that don't know. Ordinarily, this is what you would have to submit to PSA with. However, right now they're accepting top loaders simply because
these are hard to find.
These are hard to find. It's either PSA accepting them or it's what are they called? Graded gem. So those of you that are new, of course, if it's ever in one of these, you cut it open because otherwise some stupid stuff can happen. And oh my, I love this thing.
It's got so much texture on it.
Actually has less texture, sadly.
I love this Dugtrio.
I'm upset by that. Yeah, this has slightly less texture. So when you look at this, it's always hard to do this from the camera. So when you look at this, the gold has texture, but the black is a little more lackluster. I completely forgot.
Hey.
I'm happy I at least have the stuff right here. First penny sleeve, then into the card saver one. I'm not an animal here.
Yeah.
At least I try not to be. Let's take a look-see at it. All right, it's pretty sizably shifted to the right, so PSA 9 right out the gate. If it's a 10, God has blessed me. So slide it in through the side from both edges, the top and the side, and try to push it into the edge. There you go. It's not going to come out. Trust me, I frisbeed these things to test it out because I saw Gary from Pawn Stars. For those of you that don't know, he's one of the biggest guys. I saw that he did this, tested it out, and I realized this is infinitely better. Because what if you send it to PSA, you get some newbie who doesn't know how to do the whole trick with where you pull it in and out and it's difficult. Oh, does it have texture, or is it one of those fake cards again that has zero texture?
It doesn't have any texture now. It's kind of how they are now.
I hate that. They've gotten so cheap. For those of you that don't know, the jumbos, the modern jumbos have zero texture. They feel fake. The old jumbos, like the Raichu, have a ton of texture.
We actually got a Mewtwo, I guess it was a Mewtwo GX or whatever it is from Hidden Fates. Just one of the regular cards you don't really want because it's not shiny. And we tore it in half because we weren't sure if it was real. It was. Look at
Yeah, this looks much better.
I don't think this is worth anything anymore just because...
No, I think it's still worth like $1, $3.
Well, I guess that's more than, 5 cents.
There we go. How beautiful.
Sorry if I keep taking the cards off the table. There's not a lot of space with both of our arms on the table. So, I'm not sneaking stuff in, trying to hold them above the camera.
This one, yeah, exact same cutting. It's slightly less off to the right. Like here, if we could show it. Slightly less off to the right, however, it's more shifted downward. So again, PSA 9, in my opinion. But then again, I have discovered PSA is pretty stupid sometimes. It gives things that absolutely should not have 10s. It gives some things that absolutely should have like a 9 or 7, like 3s. So, I'm actually going to bring out the other ones for comparison, because I got them here.
Oh look, 2 Garbodors to show how Rebel Trash really is. For those who actually like the set, I apologize. It's just, it hasn't boded well with me. I did it again, didn't I? I took it off the table. I love these, what are these, yarn, crocheted, the yarn cards. I think they're great. I try to collect them all. I've got this Metapod. I've got like 7 of those Metapods, actually.
Alright, I'm back. I found them.
Oh,
so, here are your regular golds. And here are your others. Hopefully I can get them in frame pretty well.
Fairly well.
Here we go. So your black ones and your regulars. Honestly, I don't know which ones look better. I love them both.
Oh, breaking stuff.
But from the moment I heard they would have unique arts, I immediately wanted to purchase it because I may not like the shield dog, but I love the sword.
Rude. How rude to the shield doggo.
Oh yeah, no one likes the shield dog. There was someone took a picture of a Pokemon Center with a bunch of plushies, and a bunch of the plushies were gone. All of the Zacian were gone, but left behind was a bin filled with Zamazenta. Nobody wanted him.
Poor Dotto.
So for those of you who are still watching, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of my input on the anniversary packs. I didn't want to talk about them because I'm very financially oriented. Sarah here is the
Nostalgia geek.
yeah, she's the bigger fan of the characters on the cards. I really enjoy the financial aspect of it, so that's what I stick to. Anniversary packs, please, for the love of God, don't pre-order them for more than like $11, maybe 13 on the high end, simply because of shipping. All right.
Ta-da, it's a full art.
Oh wow, crap fist.
We have like, didn't we get 3 of these?
Yes, we did get 3 of these.
We opened at least, what was it, 2?
We opened up 3 cases of Darkness Ablaze.
3 cases. That's too much.
It was either no, was it 3? No, it was 2.
Yeah, we opened one here, and then we opened another one through a breaker.
Yeah, we opened up with a breaker, which at the time I believe I paid $3.86 for the case.
Which is pretty good.
Which is really good considering the next cheapest you can pick it up at is $500 with Safari Zone.
I guess I'll put that right there. Vivid Voltage is the only thing in this that I have not opened a bunch of, so this is the only thing I'm actually excited to open.
Yeah, I still got that case sitting in the corner, but I'm not cracking it. I don't feel like it.
I'll take this one open.
And because of just the supply issues, I am not going to pay that premium for a brand new product when I know it's going to get reprinted.
Boop.
All right, now for the price of the doggos, I actually haven't kept up with it. When they first dropped, I realized that the dogs were.
Aw, it's a clay tallow. I need that.
Sorry about that.
Today.
The
Look
dogs
at you.
actually fell exactly where I predicted when they dropped $25 a piece. It looks like they're moving up. It looks like they're moving to about $30 a piece, so slowly but surely.
I don't know if this Charizard is worth anything. Every time I see people open up their
Yes,
Vivid Voltage
it's still
stuff,
worth
they're
some.
like, I got like 4 Charizards. I'm like,
It's because
okay.
they're worth like $3 a pop. So yeah, these dogs are about $30 a piece, so $60. So if you purchased that Ultra Premium collection at a reasonable price, that pays for more than half of it. Sorry, that's my Great Pyrenees jumping up on the bed. As for the value of the items, it still remains pretty much exactly the same. Like, all combined, I think you're getting the packs at maybe $1 a pop.
I love these. They're so pretty.
Oh yeah, that's one of the ones you wanted.
Yes. I love Jirachi. If you guys haven't seen the movie Jirachi is from, you need to watch
Here,
it. It's...
I don't know if you guys will see the texture, but in person, these cards look infinitely better.
Oh, yeah.
I thought they looked disgusting until I saw them in person. Then I loved them. Malum, you are not getting your squeaky ball this time. Sure. Sit down.
The saboteur of all the videos. My dog.
So yeah, this box actually has fantastic value. If you have it sealed, it's a really hard situation if you want to crack it or not, because the gold dogs at this point pay for more than half of the box. All the other items are valuable. Actually, I would argue they're a little more valuable because they're metal.
Drill. No
So
white
the
backs
packs-
from Vivid.
So the packs are probably $1 a piece, because I think last time I clocked them in, they were like $1.25. So $1 a piece for 16 booster packs. We're looking at close to half a booster box. That's really nice, all right? Like, there's no argument.
Another.
Oh man, we actually got good stuff. That's
I mean, I'm happy that the Amazing Rares make greenbacks a little bit more enjoyable, because not being able to get anything from a greenback and then suddenly being able to get a nice card from it is very nice.
how many amazing rares are there? 5 or 6?
I think there's 6.
Well, and that makes 3 of them now, because we have Rayquaza, we have Jirachi, and we have Zamazenta. Sadly, we did not pull the good doggo.
Yep.
And so, for those of you that that actually made it this far, I wanted to give you guys a little treat. Upcoming videos, I'm going to be talking about the Spider system. It is a system I personally generated to help essentially predict how investable a set is going to be. We have all these YouTubers out there like Twice Baked Jake, basically anyone at this point, who like to talk about how investable a set will be, but I never liked how they talk about concepts, about its ideas they have, alright? Yes, I spit upon that because it's stupid. It's basically acknowledge you're not willing to put your money where your mouth is and try to generate some system and accept the failures you're going to have. So the spider system I created to try and predict things, and one of the predictions I actually successfully made was the movement of base set unlimited, shadowless, first edition, legendary collection, base 2, and evolutions. I made a video a long time ago, right before the Logan Paul stuff happened, saying something's about to happen. I think we should load up on this. And I think 2 weeks later, the market exploded. And almost no one has seen that video, so I'm actually going to drop a link to it at the end of this for any of you who are actually interested in that. I'm also going to be talking about my reprint anticipation timeline, also known as RAT system, which...
Funny how it works out.
Yeah. So that one I actually use essentially trying to predict what's going to get reprinted, so that way I can take preliminary actions in anticipation of it coming to try and essentially generate free money. Sell at a certain price, buy below that price, anything in between becomes free money for yourself. Obviously carries risk, but as all things do. And the last thing, yeah, Sarah's going to make her Pokemon Snap videos. We think we're going to release one every 2 weeks. Probably make it about 20, 30 minutes long for you guys to enjoy. I don't want to make it weekly, so that way it doesn't overwrite what my channel is about. Alright guys, and we're actually going to now start getting back to a regular schedule, aiming for about 3 videos a week. Thank you guys for toughing out this past month with us, sticking it out. So tell me what you guys thought about our opening, about any of the upcoming videos, what you're looking forward to. If you guys have any video suggestions, you could always drop them below, and I'll look at them. If I feel comfortable, like I have enough knowledge, or it's a good topic, because some topics are nice, but it's gonna be like a 2-minute conversation.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for sitting through this video and through all this boring stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.